I had a friend years and years ago that bought this house in Belize, and it was like our little midpoint where we could go hide out and do our little intersection drug deals from the south. We'd stop there, and it was a nice place. It was a big walled compound thing, and it came with a caretaker, and we used to go down there all the time, and he'd take his girlfriends down there because he was married, so he'd fly his girls down there, spend the weeks. It was a great little spot, and the monkeys were horrible. Yeah, we got there the first day, and he'd brought his wife and 2 kids. And I had my daughter, and the first day there, the fucking monkeys came up over the wall and was heading for the kids. And old Peppy, that was the caretaker, goes, take care of this. He went in the house, he came out with a World War I bolt-action German rifle, like an old Mauser or something. And the first monkey on the wall, he just went, ah! And then he climbed up the tree and put the monkey on top of the wall. And all the rest of the monkeys would climb up on the wall and see that dead monkey and not cross the wall.
Wow.
For the rest of the time we were there, that rotten carcass kept all the monkeys up out of the compound.
Huh.
Yeah, so monkeys ain't stupid.
No.
I did that on a boat. And because we pulled up to the shore, and the monkeys were just shitting all over the boat and everything. I said, fuck that. So I shot one and tied him to the front of the boat. Not another monkey entered the boat. Same thing.
Huh.
Wait, listen, Todd. This Land Rover had a fucking winch on the front of it, right? And it needed an oil change, and nobody had ever done it. So I got the oil, and I took that winch, and I flung it over this big old fucking rubber tree. And I said, there. So I went to hit the switch to pick the truck up so I could just twist the bolt out, you know, and then I was going to lower the truck down and drain the oil, right?
Right.
The fucking switch stuck, and the fucking Land Rover went all the way to the limb, all the way off the wheels, on this boxy ass back end, and it was going boom, boom into the tree. I had to climb the tree, climb the branch, climb on the hood, climb down there and try to get the son of a bitch shut off. So I finally got control of the button again and lowered it down. Of course, it hit on its square boxy back end. So I had to go get the little tractor and pull it over on its wheels. Then my friend was laughing. You stupid motherfucker. I've never seen my Range Rover bounce in the tree before. He goes, that was interesting. Back then, I wish we had videos on that shit. He was crazy. And then he ended up dead. And I ended up kind of like just going down there and hanging out whenever I wanted to because nobody knew about it. None of his family or anybody.
Wait, and where?
In Belize.
In Belize?
Yeah.
He just died in the house and...
Well, he died in America here, but nobody in his family knew anything about the building in Belize, so... And you can't really buy it because he was a foreigner and had a 100-year lease on it. So all I did was would go down there and hang out by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So is that what they do in Belize? They just lease out your land for 100 years?
Mm-hmm. Mexico, too, if you're a gringo.
Oh.
Well, you can't own anything. You're foreign.
They just lease it like paying taxes anyway, right?
Well, get this, and then when the lease is up...
It's a yucca.
When the lease is up, if you don't have a blood-born son, the lease is done. That fast.
Say that again?
If you don't have a blood-born son
right.
to take over the lease, there's no more lease.
Gotcha.
So if something happens to you, it's, you know, if you don't have a son to give it to, you just lost your money.
Oh.
I like what the Mexican Indians did down there Santa, whatever it was. They sold off property, beachfront property on the Sea of Cortez to all these gringos, right? They built these big, beautiful homes that had beachfront property. Then the Indians, the next couple of years, went out and sold the lots in front of them.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. That was pretty good.